Hello and welcome to the I Got My Oils Now What webinar. My name is Paul Ahlstrom and I'm part of your doTERRA Essential Oil team. If you're new to doTERRA, then this is the perfect video to be watching. We're going to be covering lots of basic information to help you get a wonderful start with your essential oils, your doTERRA products, and just using your doTERRA membership. Here's just a short agenda on what we're going to be talking about tonight. Reference guides, resources, membership benefits, give you a little tour of your account. We'll also be teaching you how to place an order, how to order more products, and especially some great essential oil tips, tricks, and remedies. And of course, we'll be talking about the webinar promo and what to do to earn it. So if you haven't already done so, maybe grab a notebook, paper, pencil, pen, because you might want to be taking some notes, and maybe even grab your camera or have that handy so that you can take some screenshots of some of the slides we're going to be going through. Now, as a new member to doTERRA, you might have received a package in the mail that looks very similar to this. This is the Family Essentials Kit that comes with the top 10 oils and the On Guard and Peppermint Belets. And inside that kit, you should have received an introductory booklet. This is a booklet that covers all the doTERRA products and gives you a brief description of them. Take some time just to browse through it, just so you can see all the different things that doTERRA has. doTERRA has essential oils, of course, but also they've integrated the essential oils to many of their products. Right in the middle of the book are some stickers. You can pull out that page, and you want to use these stickers so that you can put on the tops of the bottles. It just makes it a little easier, more convenient to tell which oil that you're using. Now, our mission as part of your essential oil team is to make sure, most importantly, you know how to use the oils that you just purchased, right? You just made an investment into these oils, into this new lifestyle, and you want to get off to a great start. So that is our mission, and hopefully we're going to be, after this webinar, you're going to feel much more confident and ready to do that. Let's talk about doTERRA. doTERRA offers a lot of education just themselves from the company. And so you want to definitely check that out. Go to doTERRA.com, and at the top, go to click Advocates. And when you click the Advocates menu, you're going to see lots of options there, just like I have on the screen. There's many things to check out. Let me just highlight a couple. First of all are the ebooks, great ebooks that you can read, or you can download and listen to them as audibles. They cover a wide range of topics. Also, doTERRA has a Discover Solutions section where they go through each of the products of doTERRA, talk about the products, and also talk about the body systems, immune system, endocrine system, digestive system, and they mention the products that are good to support those systems. So you can look up information by product, or you can look it up by body system. Also, you can kind of do a deep dive into each of the oils or products and see usage tips, where they come from, and just learn more about each product. Also, doTERRA has an Empower Life series. This is a wonderful way to just gain information about all sorts of different ways to use the oils. Each month, doTERRA has a different topic, and you can come and look at all the past topics, and you can also register for the current one that's coming up in the month. Go ahead and take a look at them, and you will see that there are videos of doTERRA executives. There'll be scientists, researchers, always different people speaking about the topic, and many of the speakers are actually doTERRA members just like ourselves, just sharing their experience. Also, there's a lot of literature right on the website. If you ever wanted to download and read more about it, it's all there for you. Plus, there is a link to the doTERRA YouTube channel. This is a wonderful channel to watch all sorts of videos about the oils, about the company, about the sourcing, etc. So definitely want to subscribe to that channel and check out the new videos. Have you ever wanted to take a trip to the actual farm that doTERRA sources the oils from? Then you can even participate in that as a doTERRA member. You can fill out an application, pick one of the several spots around the world, and you could actually attend to go on one of those trips and actually meet the farmers, see the co-impact sourcing, and just get a hands-on experience. A wonderful, wonderful experience if that's something that you would like to do. Also, doTERRA has many events always happening. Check out the website. The annual convention is once a year in Salt Lake City. But even apart from that, there's always something going on each month, whether it's locally or maybe just something you can connect into or online. Definitely want to check out the events. They're a wonderful time to gain education about the products, about the oils, hear new research, hear scientists, executives talk, but also just to mingle with like essential oil users and just learn from the community. So they're really, really fun, and usually get to try out lots of the products at the event. Anyways, they are wonderful events to attend. doTERRA has several wonderful guides I want to point out. One is called the Live Guide, and one is called the Living Magazine. The Live Guide is a wonderful lifestyle overview. So now that you're new to doTERRA, you probably want to see, well, what are some of the products I can and should be using on a daily basis? The lifestyle overview will take you through that wonderfully. You can download that directly from the website, or you can purchase it from doTERRA in a printed handout guide. doTERRA also has their quarterly magazine called the Living Magazine. This is just chock full of articles, research, usage tips, and all sorts of wonderful ideas about how to use the oils. Great magazine. And you can download that for free, or you can just order it directly from doTERRA and get it in the mail. Part of your, being part of our essential oil team, we have also created a few neat guides for you. So in starting doTERRA, it's likely that you probably purchased one of these enrollment kits: the Natural Solutions, the Family Essentials, the Home Essentials, or the Aroma Touch Diffuse kit. If you've purchased one of those 4 kits, we created a one-page flyer that teaches you all sorts of things you can do with that kit, specifically with that kit. So recipes, common uses, tonics, and on the back side of each of the sheets are several just favorite common applications of the oils. So to download that, just go to purearomahealth.care and then go to the Team Toolbox. And at the top of the Team Toolbox, you will see enrollment kit guides, and just pick the one that you would like to download. Okay? And that's for free. That just comes from us as your essential oil team. Also, please join our group. We have a Facebook group called Essential Oil Tips and Wits. Everyone is welcome to join. A great place just to share tips about the oils. We do some giveaways. Share your story, hear other people's stories. It's just a great community site that everyone's welcome to join. Now, let's talk about reference books. There are 2 reference books that we love and we recommend. One is Modern Essentials and one is Essential Life. These come from other companies, not come from us, they not come from doTERRA. They are published by separate companies. And each of them is a wonderful book to have. Let me talk about the differences. The Modern Essentials book is simply an A to Z reference guide. Very simple to use. Each oil is highlighted in the book. You can read about each oil, the usage, the applications, the history, and then you can look up an ailment or health issue, just A to Z. So here we got cramps, we got Crohn's disease, dandruff, decongestant, etc., depression, deodorant, cuts. You just look it up alphabetically exactly what you're looking for. Here's a sample of fever that is pulled directly from the book, and you'll see it'll give a list of oils that you can use, and those oils be listed in red. Those are your primary oils you want to use first if you have them. If not, you can go to the yellow, and if not even those, you can use the green. Okay, so it gives you kind of a tiered approach to using the oils, and then it shows you down below how to use them, how to apply them topically, maybe how to take them internally. Okay, and that's simply as it is. You just look up the health issue, it gives you the oils and gives you some recommended usage. The Essential Life book is also wonderful, but it's more designed and delivered by body system. So it will give you a highlight of each oil with its common uses and properties and benefits, but then it's broken down by body system or by category. So athletes, blood sugar, pregnancy, cardiovascular, digestive, etc., right? So everything's broken out into its own category. So here's, for example, And within those categories, they have remedies, and they have it down to like the drop. So they actually give you the specific number of drops. So for example, high blood sugar reducer, 3 drops coriander or basil, 3 drops metabolic blend, 1 drop oregano, taken 2 to 3 times per day in a capsule. So it's very specific and very helpful. Now, each of those books also contain wonderful recipes and other things throughout the whole book. They're probably about 400 pages each book. This is a smaller, compact, also A to Z guide by another company called EOE Books. It's called Essentials of the Earth. It's also a wonderful book to have. It's just kind of another option. Okay. Now, any one of those reference books, highly recommend. At least have one in your home, if not more. They also have them available in apps, so if you want something on your phone, you can also download them. Now, let's talk about your doTERRA membership benefits. As a member of doTERRA, you will receive 25% off on all products for your lifetime of membership. You also have 100% guarantee on the product. So if you're not happy with something or didn't work out the way you thought, you can call doTERRA and you can get their help, and they will help you. You also have access to exclusive promotions. So once a month, several times a year, there's always some wonderful limited time promotions, or they have other promotions available to you. You have exclusive access to those as a member. And I'll show you a little bit later where you can look up where those promotions are. You also can earn free products every month. So as you order with doTERRA on using your doTERRA membership, you can earn free products each month. And you also have the option to share doTERRA with others and earn a residual income. We're not going to be talking about that a lot on this video, but if you are interested, talk to the person that enrolled you in doTERRA and they can teach you more about that. And we'd love to have you join us. There is an annual renewal of $25, but with that annual renewal, you will receive a free 15 milliliter peppermint essential oil with that renewal. So basically, you pay $25 and you get $25 worth of product. Great. So you should have received an email from doTERRA when you enrolled, and that should have your account information and maybe your password, okay, or how to set up your password. If you didn't get that email, definitely go back and check, because you will need that in order to get into your account, okay? Now, in order to log into your account, you're going to go to doTERRA.com. In the top right, it says login. Enter your email address or your doTERRA ID, and then enter your password, okay? If you don't remember what that is, just click forget password, and it'll take you through a step so that you can retrieve it. If you have any problems, you can't get into your account, you forgot your doTERRA ID, you can't find the email, whatever it may be, call doTERRA customer service, open Monday through Saturday, 1-800-411-8151, and they will take care of you, very good care of you, okay? Now, once you log into your account, you will have to authenticate it for the very first time, just one time. Basically, what that means is they will send a code to your phone, or they will call your phone that's on the number that's on file with your account and give you a code that you would input into the screen here. Once you input it, then you'll be taken directly to your account. And it'll look something like this. At the top, you will have your name in a little drop-down box. If you click that, you'll have your account profile where you can manage your email address, your telephone number, your credit card, whatever there is to be on your account. And then you can also track your orders. Okay, so you can see when your order was shipped, when it's going to arrive at your home. Also, there is a button there that says upgrade account. So when you are ready, and if you are interested in sharing the essential oils with others, then you want to upgrade your account, and that will allow you to enroll a new member. It'll give you a back office, which means that you can manage your business, manage your team, and you can track your commissions, etc. Okay? And that's all for free. Now, how do you order with your doTERRA membership? Right? So you have these wonderful benefits. What is the best way to go about ordering more product? There are two options. You can create a new loyalty order, or you can create a new one-time order. The one-time order is exactly as it sounds. You log into your account, pick out some products, and check out. The benefit of ordering this way is you get 50% of your shipping costs returned to you in the form of reward points. The other way, which I would say is the smartest way to order, is to create a new loyalty order. This is a monthly shopping program that you customize to your needs each month. No obligations, cancel anytime. The benefits of ordering like this is you get 100% of the shipping costs returned to you. So if you paid $4 in shipping, you get all $4 back in reward points. That's wonderful. Also, you can earn 10 to 30% back in reward points on your orders each month. You can also earn a free product each month, and it also qualifies you, or can qualify you, to earn income when you are sharing doTERRA. There is important thing that we need to cover before we go further is, what is PV? You may have seen this already. What does PV stand for, right? It just stands for point value. Every product in doTERRA has a point value and a dollar value, and typically it's the same. So a lemon is $11, a lemon is 11 points. Lavender, $23, 23 points, okay, PV. So typically it's 1 for 1, and that's important to remember the PV, because that's what all the loyalty order and the promotions, everything's based off of the point value. Now, when you are ordering through the loyalty order program, you can order as much as you would like, right? Each month you customize the order, but there are different levels of earning. So the more you order, the more you can earn. So here are the 4 different levels. If you order at least 1 point per month, then you get 100% of your shipping costs returned to you. Great. If you order 50 points, at least 50 points, then you also get 10 to 30% back in rewards. If you order 100, you qualify to earn commissions as you share doTERRA. And if you do 125 by the 15th of the month, you also earn the free product of the month. So how do you move up from 10 to 30% back, right? This is a wonderful benefit. I don't know of any other company that has such a amazing rewards program. Sometimes we get really excited by, oh, Costco, 1%, 2%, or our credit card company's giving us 1% back. Great. Well, doTERRA starts you at 10% back, and you get up to 30% back. So how do you do that? All you have to do is maintain a loyalty order of at least 50 PV, 50 points or more for 3 consecutive months. And that will jump you to the next rewards tier. So for example, in January, I order 50 points. In February, I do 60. In March, I do 100. Great. On April, now I'm going to start earning 15% back on all my purchases. And if I order for another 3 consecutive months, at least 50 points, then they jump me up to 20% back, and then up to 25, and then up to 30% back. That is how you move up the tiers of rewards. Now, so let's go do a little demo, and I'm going to show you how to set up the loyalty order. Log into your office and click the purple button that says Create New Loyalty Order. Then you'll see a calendar. Choose whatever date works for you. This will be the date that your orders process. I recommend picking one of the dates before the 15th, so that on those months when you do order 125 products or more, at least you're going to earn a free product. So why not? Okay, but not all the dates are usually available, so you just have to let this select whatever ones doTERRA has available at that moment. Choose your date, and then you'll be taken to a page where you can just start adding things to your cart. Okay, add whatever products you like to to add to your cart, and then go to the cart, and you'll see a summary screen which has all the products that you added to the cart. You'll be able to add items here. If you forgot something, just click click the quick add by item box, and then you can just type in there and add additional products. You will also see in the middle your remaining reward points. So this keeps track of your reward points and the balance. So this example has $10.46 in rewards. Also, at the right, you'll see what's the total PV or point amount for the order. This is 86 because the basil's worth 20 points, each black pepper is worth 22. So altogether, it is, because I'm ordering 3 black peppers, altogether it is 86 points. Therefore, I get a little check mark at the top that says this order qualifies to earn loyalty reward points, right? Because I am ordering at least 50 points. Therefore, I qualify to earn reward points. So you want to make sure you see that check mark at the top. Now, then go down below and you can verify your address, shipping address is correct, your payment is correct. You can choose your delivery, how fast you want to receive the products, and make sure your email is correct too, okay? Then scroll back up to the top and then you can choose one of the orange buttons there. One of them says proceed the checkout, and that just means you want to just run the order right now. You don't want to wait till that future date, whatever you selected, you just want to run it right now. You can do that anytime. Or you can hit save and let it automatically process on the next date. And once you do that, you'll be taken back to your main screen, and you can then, it should look something like this. It should say scheduled loyalty orders. Now, it'll tell you when is the date it's going to process. So on the 17th will be the next date. It's going to process with 86 points in the cart, and the total dollar amount is $91.99. So let's pretend January 7th comes, the order processes automatically as scheduled. Wonderful. Now, after January 17th, those 3 black peppers and the basil is going to stay in my cart. And doTERRA will assume that that's exactly the same thing I want for my next order, which would be on February 17th, right? So every 17th of the month, doTERRA is automatically going to process whatever is in my cart. And your cart is always left with what was previously ordered, okay? So my job is to log into my account and edit my loyalty order at least once a month before the scheduled date. And it's very simple. Log into your account, click edit. You'll be taken back exactly to the summary screen, and here you can delete products. You can add new products, whatever you like. And then when you're happy with what the cart is, just click save and process on whatever that future date is, or you can just process it early and check out now, okay? And that's how you manage your loyalty order month to month. Each month you come in, after it processes, right? You come in, change the cart, make sure it is what it is to your liking, and then you save the cart and let it run on your next scheduled date, okay? So you just change it month to month and customize it each month. Now, as you do that month to month, you will be earning those reward points. So in this example, they have $10.46 in reward points. So lemongrass, lemon, and petitgrain. I have enough points for, according to this example, lemongrass and lemon, right? Because I have this column here in the middle that says use points. If I click that, I will get a drop-down box that will tell me if I want to use my points to get that product for free. And all I do is select it, and boom, I got it for free. That's how easy it is to use your reward points. Every month, doTERRA has promotions. Just go to the web page, go to the advocates section, and the bottom left, click promotions. You just want to be aware so that as you are choosing the items you want for that month, you may want to participate in some of those promotions. When can I start my loyalty order? You can start it anytime after the month that you enrolled. So if you enrolled in the month of January, then you can start it in February or any month after. Can I skip a month? No, you can't skip a month because at least an order has to be placed each month, right? And you can never empty out your cart 100%. There always has to be at least one thing in your cart. So if there's a month where you're not sure what to order, just order at least one thing, okay? Because you cannot skip a month. You have to at least order at least one thing per month, but it can be anything. Do I have to order the same thing each month? No, absolutely not. I don't know. I mean, 99% of the people, they change their order every month to be whatever they need for the month. Will I get a reminder? Yes, doTERRA will send you a reminder 3 days before your scheduled loyalty order is set to process. And they'll say, hey, just reminder, go into your account and change your cart and save it so that you can get some different products. Can my percentage, my rewards percentage ever go back down? No. Once you earn that 15, 20, 25, 30%, that's just where it stays. What if I don't change my cart? Yes. So if you don't change your cart, doTERRA will assume you just want the same thing. And so they'll send you the same thing that you ordered last month. Some people do that, right? But most people do want different things each month. Can I cancel? Yes, you can cancel your loyalty order anytime. There's no obligations. You just have to call doTERRA. Final little tips. Set your date before the 15th so that you can get that free product of the month from time to time when you order at least 125. Set yourself your own reminder in your calendar to say, hey, just make sure you go in there and change your cart. Loyalty order benefits. Remember, there are 4 ways to earn on the loyalty rewards program. 1 point gets you the free 100% shipping. Back in reward points. 50 also gets you 10 to 30% back. 100 you qualify for commissions, and 125 you can also earn the free product of the month. Usually the free product of the month has a value between $10 and $20. Number 4, you can process your order anytime. You don't have to wait till the scheduled date comes. You can tell the computer to just do it right away. That's okay too. You can't redeem your points regularly. They do expire after a year. So you want to redeem your reward points regularly. And pay attention to that PV, the point value, the green number. That's what all the product promotions are based on. That's what the loyalty order benefits are based on, is the PV, not the dollar number. So you always want to pay attention to make sure that PV is what you expect and what you want it to be. Okay, wonderful. So here is our awesome new to doTERRA promo. You can earn a doTERRA travel keychain case with 8 vials and a roll-on bottle. The 8 vials come empty, so you can fill them with the oils of your choice. And then you can just carry that with you wherever you go. So you don't have to carry the big bottles with you, right? You can just carry this little nice travel keychain case, put them in your purse, attach to your belt loop, put in your bag, whatever it may be. Very easy to travel with. And then the roll-on bottle is wonderful, so you can create your first personal blend. So to earn these for free, all you've got to do is place a loyalty order of 50 PV, 50 points or more within the next 30 days. That's it, okay? And it will be shipped out to you. This is not a promotion by doTERRA. This is just from us as part of your essential oil team. It's just a way that we would like to give back to you and help you get started. So go ahead and place that loyalty order of 50 points or more within the next 30 days, and you will automatically receive this in the mail. You already registered for this webinar, so you are already set and ready to go. Okay? Great. Let's talk about essential oil tips. Tip number 1, it's a lifestyle, right? This is a lifestyle that we are living, using the essential oils and using these products because it's safe. We know it's pure, it's natural, it's effective, and it's affordable. So this is a new standard of living, a new way to live, a way to take care of yourself. Now, the way to get the best results from the essential oils and products is to use them consistently. A good rule of thumb is to allow at least 15 minutes between applications. So for example, if you have a headache, you apply the oils for the headache, and then typically wait at least 15 minutes, and then you can reapply the oils. Tip number 2, there is some good guidelines on how much oil you should use in a 24-hour period. Internally, well, aromatically, there is no limit. So if you want to just run the diffuser all day long, that is fine. But internally, if you're taking them in capsules, then you want to use them ideally 2 to 4 drops, maximum 24. Orally, ideally 1 to 3 drops underneath the tongue is great for a day. Don't go over 18. And topically, 3 to 6 drops is wonderful. Don't go over 36, okay? It's just to give a guideline because your body can only use so much essential oil. And for a child, obviously that is cut in half or more just because their size. Safety first. Never put the oils in your eyes, ears, up the nose, wherever it may be. Oils are potent and they will cause some discomfort. So you just want to be aware of that. Now, when you apply the oils, usually there is some residue on your fingers. So just be careful where you touch after you use your oils. There are some oils that are hot that can be spicy to the skin, okay? And I'll show you which ones those are. And check the label out on your bottle. That will give you some instructions on also how to use the essential oil. If you're going to be taking the oils internally, you're going to be drinking them, and you do not want to use plastic or styrofoam, okay? Essential oils will naturally just eat plastic and styrofoam. So you definitely want to use glass, ceramic, metal, something of that sort. And if you do happen to have some sort of sensitivity to the oils, cow milk or yogurt, because of the lactose, helps to naturally inert the essential oils. So you can use that and just put that on if there is ever a reaction. It's just good to know. All essential oils, doTERRA essential oils, can be used aromatically. All of them can be used topically, and some of them can be used internally. If the essential oil bottle has a supplement facts on it, it can be used internally. Now, some of the essential oils are hot, like oregano, cinnamon, clove, on guard, thyme, and cassia. So how do you use these essential oils without them being a discomfort to you? Well, if you want to take them internally, then the best way is to use a veggie capsule, because if you try and drink them straight from the bottle, it could hurt your throat, right? Because they are so hot and spicy. So to get around that, just put a few drops in a veggie capsule and take it. Those veggie capsules are from doTERRA, are free preservatives, gelatin, wheat, sugar, starch, dairy, and animal products. They are wonderful. And they're very easy to use and seal up and swallow. You can also use your essential oils internally if you're cooking with them. So great doTERRA guacamole recipe with cilantro, wild orange, and lime essential oil. Even you could do popcorn with on guard or cinnamon bark essential oil. Delicious. Put in your pastas, in your meat dishes, whatever it is. You can use essential oils to cook. And usually just a little bit goes a long way. So you might need to experiment a little bit. When you apply essential oils to your skin topically, it's really good to dilute them with fractionated coconut oil from doTERRA. This is because there's no odor, there's no color, there's no greasy residue. It moisturizes the skin at the same time, and it increases the absorption. So if you're applying some of those spicy oils, you definitely want to dilute it with fractionated coconut oil. Now, the reason why you also want to dilute it is because once you apply essential oils to your skin, what happens? Well, they immediately start to evaporate. Okay, and so the aromatic compounds and molecules evaporate into the air. If you had put fractionated coconut oil with essential oil, so maybe you put the essential oil first on your skin and then you put the fractionated coconut oil on top, it weighs down the molecules. So more of them actually get absorbed into the body, into the bloodstream, which is probably where you want the benefit. Not all essential oil or not all carrier oils are the same, okay? Some of them are too greasy, too large of molecules, and they do not absorb well. Some of them are too light, too small of molecules. But the fractionated coconut oil is a perfect medium chain triglycerides that help to, it's not too heavy and it's not too light. So that's why it's used by doTERRA. doTERRA has created some essential oils that already include the fractionated coconut oil, and you can identify them by the word touch. Anything that says lavender touch, on guard touch, frankincense touch, magnolia touch, anything with the word touch in it means it comes in a roll-on bottle and it's already pre-diluted. Wonderful. It's going to help keep the skin moisturized. It's going to help prevent any sensitivity to the skin. Also, you can turn those bottles upside down and no oil drips out. So you don't ever lose even one drop of oil. And it keeps the same effectiveness, and actually they're more affordable because they have been pre-diluted a little bit. So here is frankincense, oregano, and on guard, which are wonderful oils to apply to help boost the immune system. You can easily apply them to the bottom of your feet, apply them to the bottom of your children's feet, or whoever needs immune system boost. Frankincense, oregano are wonderful. Okay, and if you apply them to the feet is a wonderful place to absorb those oils, so it gets into all parts and all systems of the body. If you do it to your child, they're going to probably laugh and giggle because they think you're tickling their foot, but it's for their own good. doTERRA also has an emotional aromatherapy line. So that's where they've taken mints, citrus, spices, herbs, grasses, trees, florals, and they've created, each of those aromas has a different effect on our mood and our mind. So they've created blends based on those different combinations. And they are in a touch roll-on bottle. doTERRA also has a great kids line where they've created essential oils perfectly made for children to help them in all their different areas of life. And so you can look that up and learn a little bit more about those oils. Okay, so how about creating your own roll-on bottle? How does it work? Well, here's just a general rule of thumb. Depending on the age of the person who's going to use it, right? If it's going to be for a young person, maybe 2 years or younger, you want to use a little bit of essential oil. The rest should be fractionated coconut oil. As the person grows, as they get older, then a good rule of thumb is half of the bottle could be essential oil, half of it could be fractionated coconut oil. That usually works just fine, okay? Here's a couple blends. So for happy ears, so maybe someone is a child or someone you know has ear infections, just earaches, you could create a roll-on bottle, 2 drops basil, 2 drops lavender, 2 drops melaleuca, fill the rest with fractionated coconut oil, and there you go. Okay, wonderful. Here's a couple blends for breathe easy. So maybe they're congested, they're coughing, they're just not feeling well in the chest. 10 drops of frankincense, 10 lime, 10 peppermint, and fill that with fractionated coconut oil. The bottles of roll-on bottles usually are 10 milliliter, and the one that I would send you as a prize also are 10 milliliter size. Homework helper, so maybe to help, just kind of help the brain concentrate and retain information. 2 drops black pepper, 4 grapefruit, 4 lime, 2 peppermint, 2 rosemary, and the rest fractionated coconut oil. Anytime you need roll-on bottles, or you want spray bottles, or you want other bottles or pipettes, doTERRA also does sell them. Just look under the DIY accessories category to purchase them. All right, let's talk about diffusers. These are doTERRA's 3 main diffusers, and they are ultrasonic diffusers, which are different than other diffusers on the market. They create a very fine mist of micro essential oil particles, so it makes it very easy to breathe in the particles and for your body to use them. Using diffusers is a way to replace using toxic candles or toxic plugins. You don't want to use those anymore. They are not healthy for you. They also, at the same time, clean the air, kill airborne pathogens. All you have to use is just lukewarm tap water, perfect, and they automatically shut off, so there is no safety concern. And they can run 2, 5, some of them can run up to 10 hours at a time. If you happen to work maybe in a school or with children, maybe at a church or an office, consider bringing in a diffuser. Many research studies have been done that show that diffusing essential oils reduces the sick time of the children in the classroom. It also improved their performance in tests. It also just created a nice general good vibe in the class, right? So the kids just got along better. So this is such a simple solution. And so if you have the opportunity to bring a diffuser into a situation like that, I highly recommend it. But maybe you might want to have one in your living room. You can have one on your bed right next to you as you're going to sleep. Just put in the essential oils that you would like. Typically, just make whatever combination that you feel inspired to make, whatever combination that you need. You can bring the diffuser into your office. You can just have them anywhere. Here are just some great diffuser recipes that we love. Reducing stress, to sleep better, to eliminate odors, calm the mind, breathe better. You might want to take a picture of this. Okay, but feel free to create your own combinations too. It's fun. Here's a great little tip. Maybe next time you vacuum, put a couple of drops of essential oil on the foam pad or in the vacuum, and then do it. That way your house, maybe it'll smell like an orange grove or whatever oil you use. It'll smell really good after you vacuum. Or maybe put a couple of drops on the cardboard of the inside of the toilet paper, so your bathroom, smells good throughout the day too. Let's talk about some common ailments with essential oils. Headaches is a big one. Lots of people have headaches. doTERRA has 4 oils that are great for headaches. So depending on you and depending on your headache, you may want to use a different essential oil. Past tense is the essential oil that's most well known for dealing with headaches. You just apply the oil directly to the temples, directly to the place where you're experiencing tension. And remember, do it at least 15 minutes apart. So if you applied it once, you're going to feel some relief. Let some time go by and then apply it again. Deep blue is also really great at migraines. Frankincense is also great. You put a drop on your thumb and then hold it to the roof of your mouth. Peppermint is also a wonderful essential oil to apply to help open up the sinuses, open up the airways, and just kind of open up the head space so that you can feel and breathe a little bit better. The flu balm, this is frankincense, lemon, oregano, on guard, and melaleuca, 1 or 2 drops each into a veggie capsule. So if you are feeling like you're coming down with something, this can help boost the immune system. Or if you're in a situation where there's just some bad bugs going around, you might want to just take this as kind of a preventative maintenance, okay? Just to keep a great, healthy immune system. Essential oils are also really good for asthma relief. So Breathe is the best oil to use for that. Place a couple of drops in the palm of your hand, cup, and hold it close to your mouth and breathe in through the nose, through the mouth, and breathe it deeply for a couple minutes. It can help bring lots of relief naturally. Sleep, right? Who doesn't want better sleep? Serenity is a wonderful oil that's made of all sorts of, it's made of a blend of all the different oils that are great for sleep. So doTERRA did a great research study and found all the different ones that are good for sleep, and they put it all into one bottle. And it is an amazing aroma. It really does bring you to a nice serenity moment. And they also made some dietary supplement with herbs that you can take too. So before you go to bed, take a couple of the Serenity Restful Complex supplements and put your Serenity oil in a diffuser or put it on your pillow or rub it on the chest, whatever it may be. Have a wonderful night's sleep. doTERRA has also taken the On Guard essential oil and put it into soft gels. So if you also just want to have that daily good, healthy immune system, respiratory function, just be protected against environmental threats, just take it as a supplement. 1 in the morning, maybe 1 in the afternoon, and just keep those essentials in the body, supporting the body. Digest Zen is a great way to avoid some of these over-the-counter options, right? So Digest Zen is for indigestion, bloating, gas, constipation, diarrhea, heartburn, acid reflux, all those types of things. You can use Digest Zen instead. So you could put Digest Zen into a small glass of water and drink it. Or you could use the roll-on, the touch, and you could apply it to the abdomen, apply it to the stomach and rub it on, right, and massage it in, okay? Digest Zen has great properties for helping all sorts of digestive issues. Copaiba is a new oil, and it comes from Brazil, and it's wonderful. Many new research and studies are being done with Copaiba. It's excellent with liver and antioxidant support, cardiovascular health, sustain proper immune response, digestive support, neurological function, and respiratory function. So just a large gamut of benefits. This is something you can take on just a daily basis just to keep your body functioning well and healthy. Okay, it comes in an oil or it comes in soft gels to make it convenient to take internally. But yes, you can take Copaiba internally, and that is the most recommended suggested use of Copaiba is internally. Okay, if you are going to just take the bottle, you can just tilt it and put 1 or 2 drops underneath your tongue is perfect. doTERRA also has a great oral line. So they have the toothpaste and they have the mouthwash, all with the On Guard essential oil. And they also have the cinnamon bark oil and also the peppermint beadlet. So imagine they've taken a quarter drop of a peppermint beadlet and they put it into tiny, almost tic tac size um, shape that you can just swallow, or you can just have it sit in your mouth and let it dissolve. And so you get that freshness, you get that oral health. It also can help to suppress appetite. So peppermint is naturally good at doing that. Okay. Upset stomach, nausea, lightheaded, lavender, peppermint, and ginger are wonderful. Consider maybe you could rub them on topically onto the stomach. You could just smell the oils, can immediately help to calm those feelings, or maybe put them into a hot tea and sip them. For pain, Deep Blue is your friend. Deep Blue comes in oil. It also comes in a cream. Okay, and the cream is really great for applying topically because you can spread it over a large surface area. And so arthritis, bruises, carpal tunnel, headaches, inflammation, joint pain, migraines, muscle pain, Deep Blue is a wonderful product. They also have a supplement you can take that helps, an herbal supplement that helps internally, and also copaiba, like I mentioned before, is great for internal pain. Sore throat, On Guard, lemon, or melaleuca are wonderful oils to use. You could take a little Dixie cup of water and gargle them, or you could apply them topically. On Guard is a little bit hot, so you might want to dilute that with some fractionated coconut oil, and lemon could be a little bit hot too, but they could also be applied topically around the lymph nodes, around the sore part of the throat. Right? Or you could take 1 drop of melaleuca, or 1 drop of lemon, or 1 drop of On Guard directly under the tongue and let it just slowly work down the throat, okay, to help. Allergies, lemon, lavender, peppermint. That is it. They're wonderful at allergy relief. So maybe reducing the allergies that you have throughout the day, or maybe have an allergy-free day. You could make your own roll-on blend, roll-on bottle with lemon, lavender, peppermint. So you just roll it on, rub it on the temples, rub it on your wrists, rub it on your chest, rub it around, your nose where you're going to be breathing. Okay, so you just have those oils on you. Or doTERRA has created something called Tri-E. So they've already put lemon, lavender, peppermint into a tiny soft gel, so you can take it just like a supplement. So in the morning, take 1. In the afternoon, take 1, so that the oils are in your body, in the system, internally helping you support. Or you can take them in a shot glass, right? Fill the glass with a little bit of water, 2 drops lemon, lavender, peppermint, and just take it. Whatever way works for you. Lemon, lavender, peppermint, though, are excellent and well known for helping with allergy season. This is a wonderful blend to help with children who maybe have a hard time settling down, maybe a little bit autistic or ADHD. This is a wonderful blend you can use with vetiver, marjoram, ylang-ylang, lavender, frankincense, and clary sage. Mix them into a roll-on bottle and fill the rest with fractionated coconut oil. Remember, after you used a roll-on bottle, you can put another oil in it. You can empty it out and do a completely new blend. So you can reuse them over and over again. Oregano is a powerful essential oil. You may not use it often, but when you need it, it really does come to the rescue. Here's an example of what it can do for a plantar wart, right? Those are tough things, but oregano, over the course of a couple of weeks, applying them consistently, took care of it. Oregano is the most powerful antibiotic, antibacterial essential oil that there is. Great for many different things. So highly suggest looking in the books and doing a little bit of research on that. It is very hot though. That is your hottest essential oil. Do not take that directly under the tongue. I did that by accident and I paid a little bit of a price, but it was extremely spicy. So oregano is wonderfully applied topically. To the bottom of the feet, there's no sensitivity there, so you don't need to dilute it. But other parts of the skin, you may want to dilute it. And so that's why oregano touch and roll-on, where it already comes pre-diluted, fractionated coconut oil is a wonderful solution. Melaleuca is wonderful for acne. It's also very antibacterial like oregano, but it's not hot. It's not spicy. So it gives you other options and ranges you can use it. The HD Clear line is doTERRA's answer for just acne, pimples, teenagers kind of going through that time of their life. It comes with a foam wash, a cream, and the roll-on bottle. Okay. doTERRA also has a weight loss program. So the Slim and Sassy essential oil is made of all sorts of essential citric essential oils like grapefruit and lemon and lime, etc. And all those oils are really good at detoxing the body, removing toxins and boosting your metabolism so that it's functioning properly. And there's also Trim Shake, a meal replacement product that you can also use. So use these products to increase your metabolism and be at a healthy weight. Okay. And also it helps to reduce your cravings of sugars and helps kind of naturally reduce appetite. Last but not least is the Lifelong Vitality Pack. Believe it or not, this is doTERRA's #1 selling product. If you're already using supplements from another company, I highly recommend switching and trying doTERRA's. If you're not using supplements, I highly recommend you start taking supplements. Everyone needs supplements, right? Just in the food we eat, we do not get enough. And we have to deal with so many other outside threats. We need to have extra support for our body. And this lays down a powerful foundation of health. The Alpha CRS is all about antioxidants. The Microplex is all about your vitamins and minerals. And the XZ Omega is all about essential oils and other omega oils that you need and your brain needs. If you went and tried to buy the equivalent in nutrients that you would get with the Lifelong Vitality Pack in a 30-day supply, went to the grocery store, it would cost you about $900 to get the equivalent in nutrients. The Lifelong Vitality Pack is only $79. This is a huge savings and a wonderful value. All right, so a lot of the things that we've talked about today come from that lifestyle overview. Okay, so maybe take a chance to review that later on. I will be sending an email out with a link so you can go through that. It helps to just give you some ideas of ways to live a doTERRA lifestyle, how to live a natural and healthy lifestyle with doTERRA's oils and products. And the whole purpose is what? Is so that we can change the way we live, right? We want to be leaving the before picture and we want to be moving to this after, right? This new way of living using products that are natural, they're safe, they're effective, they're affordable, and you can use them in all sorts of different areas of your life. This is the new medicine cabinet that you are creating now. All right, so before we go, a couple last things. Make sure you have your login information. Make sure you have your doTERRA ID and your password. If not, check your emails or call doTERRA so they can help you. And that is, make sure you have doTERRA's number. Anything you need, give them a call. And consider getting a reference guide. So one of the books that we mentioned earlier, please, 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 I highly recommend it. I would not be here today if I did not have a reference guide. It helped me a lot to learn how to use those oils and how to get started and to use them properly. And it just tons of education, other wonderful things are in those books. So please, 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 I highly recommend getting a reference guide. And connect to doTERRA's education. Go on their website, explore it, see what's there, and join our Facebook community so you can stay in touch with us and stay in touch with others who are like-minded and using essential oils and want to help you, and also sharing great tips and usage information. All right. And last but not least, remember the promo that we have. So you are participating in this video, so you can earn these promos, the new the doTERRA travel keychain and the roll-on bottle, by placing a loyalty order of at least 50 PV or more within the next 30 days. This is available to you, to all United States and Canadian residents and who are new members of doTERRA to our essential oil team. Okay, wonderful. That's it for today, and thank you so much for joining us. Be sure to check your email for additional emails. We will continue to send you information that we think is helpful, that'll help you along your journey in doTERRA. Welcome to our essential oil team. We are so glad to have you, and we look forward to working with you and getting to know you more. So have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye-bye.